Of priests accused of sexual abuse are expected to surface.
I think I'm as anxious to get to the list as everybody else is.
What St. Xavier High School's president is saying ahead of the release.
We are following a developing story, a deadly school shooting in Indiana. What police say the gunman did to get inside that building.
9 on Your Side starts now.
And thank you so much for watching 9 on Your Side at 5 and joining us this afternoon. Happening today, St. Xavier High School's president speaks out after the Midwest province of Jesuits says it will release a list of priests who have been accused of sexually abusing children.
That list is going to be released on Monday. 9 on Your Side's Paula Suro joins us with reaction from St. X. Paula.
Well, guys, that's right. You know, St. X is just one of 5 local Jesuit organizations wondering if they've ever had a priest who once worked here who might be on that list. But all 5 establishments will have to wait until Monday to figure out just who is on it. Come Monday, the Midwest province of Jesuits will be releasing a list of all priests facing a credible accusation of sexual abuse since 1955.
I think I'm as anxious to get to the list as everybody else is.
So St. Xavier High School will learn then if it has any priest who once worked there on it.
I think the list is a starting point. It's not an ending point. So I think it will give some peace to people who were abused.
St. X President Tim Reilly says there is a possibility that priests associated with the school will be on the list.
I'd be surprised if there isn't. I mean, considering we've been around for 183 years, right?
But he says this is step 1 to help those who might need healing.
I don't think people felt really free to tell people if there was a problem when they were a kid. They just lived with it.
St. X is one of 5 Jesuit organizations in the area. The other 4 that might have names of priests connected include Xavier University, Bellarmine Chapel, the Jesuit Spiritual Center in Milford, and St. Francis Xavier Church downtown. The Milford Retreat Center sent me a statement saying, quote, "The most important thing for us is protecting children and creating an environment of safe ministry, and also that it follows the Archdiocese policies of protecting children."
It's an issue that's being brought to light. I think it's something that needs to be addressed.
Michael Prebles, a St. X grad and now a freshman at Xavier University, says this will help with transparency.
We can have these discussions now versus 50 years ago or whenever these issues might have happened that are being brought to light now, where it was kind of frowned upon to even discuss.
A spokesperson for the local chapter of the Survivors Network of those abused by priests sent us a statement saying this should have been done a long time ago and that there needs to be a grand jury investigation into all the dioceses to get the, quote, "full truth of sex crimes and cover-ups within the diocese." Now, as I mentioned, the list is expected to be released on Monday, but coming up on 9 on Your Side at 6, I talked to you a little bit about what the Midwest province of Jesuits is doing to check, double check, even triple check, and make sure that all the information they're putting out there is correct. But for now, we're live here at St. X. Paula Suro, 9 on Your Side.